Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. And, I've been talking about this for a while, and tonight's the night that I'm going to do the training on using the bonus pool. That's the new bonus pool we've started back in September of last year. It originated as just a promotional bonus, but it performed so well with building the business that it is now a permanent part of the compensation plan. And what I want to do tonight, we've been monitoring it very close. We've qualified for it every month for at least one share, if not two. I think half the time we've had two shares. But I want to talk to you about using it, making it the primary focus of your business, and the primary way to earn immediate income and to rank advance. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about tonight is using that bonus pool and duplicating. So it's like a 5x5 duplication utilizing the bonus pool. Okay, so let me get started for you. Okay, so for those of you that may not know what earning a share or what one share is in the bonus pool, okay, this is what it is. All of the brand new business done every month. That means all the new customers that are brought in and all the new distributors that are signed up in a month. That is what the company refers to as all of the volume that somebody is entitled to the Smart Start bonus. Okay, so the Smart Start bonus in the United States, for the most part, it's 40%. Okay, so you earn 40% on the first order of a new distributor. You earn 40% on the first order of a new customer, whether it's a one-time customer or a subscription. It's the same. Okay, so that's what it is. Now, the bonus pool, to qualify for a share, you have to have enrolled at least 5 new people. Now, they could be all customers, they could be all distributors, it could be a combination of distributors and customers. And the combined amount of volume points needs to be at least 500. That's why it says 5 and 500. So you need to have at least 5 new people enrolled, and you need to have at least 500 points combined. Now, you've heard me mention it before. Okay, so 5 people that order the Tri-Synergizer. Well, the Tri-Synergizer is 100 volume points times 5 is 500. Okay, now that's just for an illustration, but let me just let you know. It could be one platinum distributor, and that's 1,000 points. Okay, and 4 other customers who each ordered a bottle of Nerf 2 Pro Tandem. Now, one caveat to keep in mind is for a customer or a distributor to count as the 5, okay, as one of the 5, their order has to be for at least 40 volume points. So it can't be like a hand cream that's 10 points or 12 points. It has to be at least, okay, a bottle of Pro Tandem or NAD or NRF1, NRF2, one of those, okay? So the next line, that's what a share in the bonus pool is equivalent to. Now, that is a bonus that gets added on to your Smart Start bonus. So if you're earning 40%, okay, of 500 points, that's $200. Okay, are you with me? 500 points that you enrolled at 40% is $200. And it says plus $125 from BP. Well, that's the bonus pool, equals $325. Well, we have September, October, November, December's 4, 5, 6. We have 7 months under our belt, okay, of the bonus pool so far. It's averaging more than $125, okay, the payment. You know, it's been as low as 105, it's been as high as 205, but I'm using 125 which is equal to $25 per person. See, if you divide the 125 by the 5 customers, 5 distributors, whatever you enrolled, that's 25 per person. So I want you to understand where the money came from, how I derived it, where it came from. So if you got 5 new people started, enrolled, and they had 500 points, $100 in Smart Start bonus, plus when we got our check, now that's a weekly bonus, so you got that, the following week. And then 125 came from the bonus pool. So you made a minimum, and I'm talking tonight in minimums, okay? So it's very important that you understand some is way, way more than what I'm going to talk to you about, but these are minimums. So for getting in the bonus pool, if you had 5 customers or distributors, 500 points, you made $325. Okay, that was your earnings for the bonus pool. Now, what I'm going to illustrate tonight is this. What I recommend is at least this, okay? But although 5 customers put you in the bonus pool, we are talking about building a business, and customers do not help you build the business. They're a part of your business, and they're an important part of your business, but they don't assist you in building the business. So if you see the 5 dots there, 4 of them have C's in them, that means customers, but I highly recommend at least one of them be a distributor, at least one. If 2 or 3 are distributors, that's even better. If all 5 are distributors, you hit the lottery, okay? But at least one of them be a distributor. Now, I'm going to make some assumptions before I go into this illustration, and this is being recorded, so you'll have this. You don't have to write this down. But as I go through the following slides, I'm going to be assuming the following with this illustration, okay? That you are on a monthly subscription with the company. And it's at least 40 points, if not 100 or 200 points, but it's at least 40, okay? So I'm talking about the bonus pool averaging $125, which is a 25% bonus. I'm talking about United States distributors earning a 40% Smart Start bonus, but our friends, and I'm using 5% as the average earnings from our unilevel, or what we like to refer to as our residual commissions. Our European distributors, I'm using the example of 25% as the Smart Start bonus because they also get 5% Smart Start bonus 3 levels down. So that 15 with the 25 is 40. That's where that comes from. And then the other thing is, if you don't already know how, you're going to need to learn to use your holding tank properly and how to leverage it. Okay. And if you don't be texting me or April now. Okay. But you are going to need to learn. And the holding tank is not giveaways. It's not freebies. It's not just throwing something. It's a very, very important tool towards building your business when you use it properly and learn how to leverage it. Okay, it's a very, very important part of the business. So this entire training is going to be about you personally being in the bonus pool every month and duplicating it. Okay, well, we can't duplicate it unless we got our little blue friend here that says distributor, right? Customers can't duplicate. Only distributors can. Okay, so let me go to the next slide. So in the first month, Bob, I'm using myself, okay, I'm in the bonus pool. I get my 4 customers, I get my distributor, his name is Dave, okay, and I make my $325, okay? That was the previous slide, okay? That was this slide, okay? Now, in the second month, it is my responsibility, if I want to build my business, to teach Dave how to get in the bonus pool, okay? So Dave, okay, sponsors Bill, okay? and does his 5. Okay. As a matter of fact, Dave doesn't even need the sponsor bill. Dave can just do his 5. Okay. But he needs to make sure one of them is blue or a distributor like Lynn. Okay. Now, what does Bob do? Well, Bobby do. Okay. I do it again. See, the bonus pool is a mini goal for you and I, a minimum for you and I, okay, minimum of what we personally do each month as we guide and teach our team. See, in this business, you lead by example. Your actions are 99% of success. 1% is your mouth. Okay, you need to duplicate. You need to lead by example. A matter of fact, I feel, and I know April feels the same way, we feel that we have a responsibility, okay, to show you that not only can it be done, but it's easy. Okay, now what we got to do, I should say it's simple, but not easy. Okay, what we got to do is very simple. Enroll 5 people, 4 customers and a distributor. Okay. What makes it hard is you and I with the way we deal with people. That's what makes it hard. Okay. But the concept, the work that we do is simple and easy, but we make it hard when we talk about crazy stuff, when we don't have a positive attitude, when we're not enthusiastic, you know, we make it hard. So I do the bonus pool my first month. Then Dave, okay, my distributor, duplicates it in the second month, and I do it again. And that's Mary. Okay, I do it again. So look at what happens. I haven't done anything but get in the bonus pool my first and second month. But now I'm a pro 1 in the business because there's 1,500 points here. See, each one of those bonus pools is 1,500 points. And the other thing that's very important that you understand is when we bring in customers, okay, they need to be on subscription. When we bring in distributors, they need to be on subscription. Now, the company doesn't make that, you know, requirement, and you can't make that mandatory. But I'm telling you, if you want to build a business, you need to teach the right principles, okay? And you got to be on subscription in this business. What happens if someone's not on subscription? Do you know that they're not eligible to get paid? There is a requirement in this company that we have to be personally responsible for purchasing at least 40 points, at least a bottle of Pro Tandem. Okay, so do you want to worry about if your person is qualified to get paid? I don't want to do that. We got 10,000 people. Okay, so you just set them up right when you're doing the business. So you always have somebody on subscription. Okay, so let me give you the example here. If I went out and I got Mary and I did it again, I made $325. But my original group that was in the bonus pool, they did 500 points. Okay. My group under Dave did 500 points. So there's 1,000 points there. And at 5%, I'm using an average. Okay. Our unilevel is anywhere from 2 to 9%. So I'm just averaging out at 5. Most of our commissions are paid on 5. Okay. So 5% on 1,000 points is $50 plus the 325 is 375. Okay. Not a big amount, but the duplication has began. You got 15 people in your business. Okay. The duplication has started, and look at what happens just going to the next month, and everybody's responsible for 500 points and the bonus pool. You double your business. See, now there's 6 entities qualifying for the bonus pool. You do it again. See, Bob does it again with Sally. Okay. And then Joe got Zuma and Lynn got Ken and Bill and Mary did it again themselves. Okay. Those are 6 different entities. And look at how good this is. Okay. Nobody did more than 500 points. Okay. That means we are now eligible The group is eligible for 6 shares in the bonus pool, but look how many points that is. That's 3,000 points. Do you know that Bob, now I'm a Pro 2? Between my second and third month, I hit Pro 2. Okay, now I made my $325 for being in the pool myself, but on the other 2,500 points, I made another $125. So I made about $450. I'm a Pro 2. Okay, I'm in the bonus pool. My business is duplicating, and we're not even 90 days in. Okay, we're not even 90 days in. Now, you know, conceptually, distributors generally do a package. They generally do a silver pack or a gold pack or a platinum pack. So some of these are going to represent a lot more than 500 points. Okay, I know Sandra is on tonight with Liddy listening to this. I saw both of their names. Well, Sandra and her husband, they came into business as a platinum. So that's 1,000 points just on one. And then Liddy brought in 4 more at various orders. And I don't know exactly what the orders were and the distributors were. But Liddy, her bonus pool could have been 12, 13, 14, 1,500 points, not 500. Okay, so I want you to understand, I'm working conceptually here. I'm showing you conceptually, but keep in mind, some of them are going to be a lot more than 500. 500 is the minimum to get in the pool. But if you get somebody that gets a couple distributors and not all customers, it's going to be much bigger than that. Okay, but here, look at what happens now. You get the idea of duplicating the concept. Okay. Let's look at how you advance through the ranks, okay? I just gave you a quick illustration and I'm using the minimum, okay? I'm using the bare minimum of 500 points because that's what puts you in the bonus pool. But do you know if we duplicated it again, the 6 each got someone in the pool, now we got 12 shares. Well, 12 times 500 is 6,000. So now we've blown past Pro 3 because Pro 3 is only 5,000. Okay. And we earned about $600 or 325 plus 275. So that's 120 days. If we do it again, the 12 becomes 24. You see how it starts to explode? Now, I know not everybody's going to do it. Okay. I understand that. I'm sharing a concept with you and a way of building the business. But not only is not everyone going to do it, but not everyone's only going to do 500. See, if I'm looking at volume now, and I take Liddy Nash, and she had 1,500 points, okay, while she was working her way into the bonus pool, and one of my others didn't do it. Well, you know, Liddy covered me for 3. She covered me for 3. She put 1,500 points in. Okay, where someone else, maybe they only put 100 or 200 points in. So if we take the 24 shares, that's 12,000 points. Now you're a Pro 4 because 10 makes you a Pro 4. Now you've earned almost $1,000, okay, for that month. Now this is not taking into account any of the other bonuses the company pays. You know, we have 8 different ways we get paid money. This is not counting the launch bonuses that come into play at Pro 3. This is not counting the generational match bonuses and the matching check bonuses that come in at Pro 3. I'm just talking unilevel bonus and these, you know, the bonus pool, the Smart Start. That's all I'm talking about. Look at what happens now. Now we go into 150 days, okay? There's 48 shares of volume there. It's 24,000 points. You're Pro 5 at 20,000 points, and now you're making about 1,500 bucks. Well, see, if you look at the earnings statement for the company, the average Pro 5 makes more than $1,500. Okay, I think it's 2,100 to be honest, but I don't have that slide in front of me. So you can see I am drastically downplaying it, even though I'm making it very simple. If we duplicated that again, Now we have 96 shares, okay? 48,000 in volume just from that. Now we're a Pro 6, okay? 50,000 is Pro 6. You know, Pro 6s make, I think that one is 3,100, okay, is what the chart says. This is only showing about 27, 2,800. So I want you to understand, if you start accepting the responsibility to be in the bonus pool yourself and begin teaching others, don't teach them to be headhunters for gold and platinum. They're going to come on their own. Okay, they're going to say, I want to be in the top spot. I want to start at the top. I need inventory. I want some product to use. I want the whole line of product. Those people are going to identify themselves. Okay. But if you just start building using the bonus pool, look at what will happen to your business. You know, if we duplicate one more time, you're a Pro 7. Pro 7s earn over an average of 13,000 a month. Now, if you really want to speed it up, okay, you know, every additional bonus pool share you get, you're getting an extra 325. See, we're earning, write this number down. If we're looking at bonus pool, we're earning 65%, not 5. Look at how much you make up for in dollars if you do more, okay? If you do more personally. See, the examples that I'm using above with the volume, the 6,000, 12,000, 24,000, 48,000, and the earnings I'm showing is based on 5%. 5. What if it was 65%? Do you know, I know there was a person, I'm not sure if it was in Brandon Cunningham's group or if it was in Rachel or Tara's group, I'm not sure, okay? But somebody had 14 shares last month. They enrolled 70 people personally, 70, okay, personally. So 14 times 325, do the math. They made $4,000 or $5,000 just on what they did personally, never mind whatever else was going on in their business. See, that is the key to this business. If you will lead by example in this business, okay? If you will lead by example, and a lot of you are doing it, okay? We had 17 or 18 in the bonus pool last month, so a lot of you are doing it, okay? But if you'll lead by example and set your minimum goal of being in that bonus pool, not every once in a while, not once, every month is a minimum, okay? That's just a person a week, okay? That's all we're talking about. If you will set that as a minimum, show that it's easy to, and again, I don't mean easy meaning there's not effort. I'm just saying that if you're sharing product with people, if you're sharing business with people, if you're sharing opportunity, if you're sharing videos, if you're using the app, if you're just doing this stuff, then you learn the dialogue, you learn to be excited, you actually tell your face you're excited, okay, and show some enthusiasm, and so 5 is not a big deal. We had 12 last month, and we're working with 10,000 people, and we still had 12, okay? And if you talk to me or April, we say, well, that sucks, but it's okay, at least it's going in the right direction, okay? So that, do you realize this is all we need to do? All we need to do to get into the premier ranks and the elite ranks in the business is do and teach this. And that's it. Okay, that's all we need to do. We got to keep it simple. Personally be responsible for being in the bonus pool, and then teach and duplicate it. Are some people going to go faster? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're working with a young couple over in the Netherlands now. You know, they've been putting in, 12, 14, 15 people every month. Okay. Some are going to go faster. Some are going to bring in a lot of gold and platinum distributors. Some are going to struggle to get a silver distributor and the 4 customers. It takes everything in the business to build the business. You got to learn to deal with all situations. You got to remember, it's not what we want them to do. It's about meeting them where they are, getting them started and showing some success. So let me ask you, You get a distributor started as a silver. You get a distributor started for $50 and a tri-synergizer. Okay. And in their first month in the business, they make $325 because they're in the pool. Good or bad? See, I think it's awesome. That's a win. That's a win. Okay. We're going into month 2 and they won month 1. You know, you get 3 or 4 wins in a row and you got a person for a lifetime. Okay. They'll be with you. You get them earning some money weekly and then monthly, they'll be with you forever. So we gotta, you know, I don't want to say dummy it down. We need to just simplify it. And what we've done, and April and I are submitting our goals to corporate now. Okay. They've watched the growth for 90 days, not even 90 days. Okay. Really just a little over 2 months. They've watched the growth in our business. They watch what happened from January to February, February to March. They know what we're anticipating in April. And, you know, the volume was up 15,000 last month. We're expecting it to go up another 15 or 20,000 this month. And that's because the enrollments are going up. Why are the enrollments going up? Because we're keeping it simple. We're doing the launch Zooms and we're promoting the bonus pool. And that's it. We're not getting involved with, you know, you need to be a Pro 5, a Pro 6, a Pro 7. You need to get the Jeep. You need to. Now, if you start doing this, you're going to find yourself on the trips. You're going to get your points for Cabo. Everything's going to fall into place. And most importantly, you're going to get so excited and your belief is going to be where it needs to be. And when you believe, it's over, you win. See, the only thing that separates one person from another in this business, some don't believe and they're trying to pretend they do. And others are so excited and enthusiastic and believe that they exude it. It just comes out of their pores. And what we're trying to do is to get everybody on that believing side, okay, where the excitement and enthusiasm is coming out of their pores. And then you become a magnet and people are drawn to you and they want to know what you're doing and whatever you're taking and whatever you're doing, they want to do and they want to take. And when you get to that point in this business, man, it really gets to be fun. So let's focus on the bonus pool. Let's keep it simple. Somewhere along the line, you know, learn your holding tank, okay? And, you know, we don't have time to deal with that individually, but your sponsor knows about it. It's very, very important. I'll save that for another training at another time. Maybe April will do that. She's a master at that one. But anyway, I appreciate your time tonight. I appreciate you giving a few extra minutes. I know we normally go 20 minutes on Monday night, and this was a little over 30, but